Thank you all. I'm John Espy, and I just want to talk a little bit, and I'm going to go a little bit backwards. I'm going to talk about what my impact is and talk about how I got there. So my impact is that to be able to develop an information hub of best practices centered around community and family engagement. And I want a tool that districts can use to learn from others on how to engage their community and how to extend the classroom, because I think that's one of the most important things when it comes to education. I want to talk about my journey because I'm a believer that we are made up of all the experiences that we have had in our life and all the people that have impacted our life. And I started my career as an educator teaching instrumental music, and I did that for a period of time, and due to potential cutbacks in my school district, I went back to school and I got a business degree. And I figured out how to meld my two worlds together, and I'm now working in school finance as a treasurer for Milford Schools. But when I started out in a small rural district in Claremont Northeastern, and right after I got to that district, the district received the Comprehensive Literacy State Development Grant. You've probably heard a lot recently about the science of reading. This was the initial push to bring out that science of reading that started 3-4 years ago. Through that, a big component of that grant was family engagement. And so I learned about the Ohio Statewide Family Engagement Center that is basically produced by the Ohio State University. And what I learned is the Ohio State University utilized a program by Dr. Joyce Epstein. And this lady has developed worked her entire life to figure out a blueprint to engage communities and bring parents and get them involved with their kids, and parents and caregivers into their child's life and understand their education. The issue is, and I am so sick of hearing about superintendent coffee chats at 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock during the day when so many parents can't get involved in that. And so when I started going through this process, I started thinking, how do we make this more equitable to where we can get all parents and caregivers involved in their child's life? That's really where I developed this passion for community and family engagement. And so not long after that, I was talking with a school psychologist at Claremont Northeastern who was in the Miami University Educational Doctorate Program, and she encouraged me to apply. And I did. So as soon as I applied, I knew that I wanted to go down the family engagement route and do my dissertation on that, and I've written every single paper. I figured out how to meld every single assignment into community and family engagement, probably to the annoyance of my cohort, but whatever, they can suck it up. But right after that, I actually had two former students here from Milford, and Karen Kuhn posted on Facebook, and she said, I just graduated from school board school. And I went down the 20-minute social media rabbit hole of what is school board school, and I was like, this is awesome. And so I, through a student, was brought back into school. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I just want to say that as I've been very driven about community and family engagement, this group of people up here has given me perspective. And again, we're all made up of our experiences and the people that have impacted our lives. And through my impact and vision statement, I just want to say that this group of people, we have assignments where we have to do reading ahead of time, and we come in, and I will almost always think I have my mind made up. And about 20 minutes in, it's like I might as well just crumple up that paper and throw it away, because these people challenge me and they make me think, and I want to thank them for making me do that. So thank you all for that. I feel like in education, we have so many ways to feel down about things that are going on, whether it's legislation that's going against what's best for kids, or people making decisions that aren't student-centered. This group has helped fill my cup up to keep going and re-energize me. And I feel like, again, there are so many times where people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And so my walking the walk is, in my current role as a treasurer in Milford, I have developed a short process of going out and working with the community to teach them about financial matters, and also just going out and actually having one-on-ones where the community can engage with me directly. I just want to say finally, my goal and my impact, what I want is a community to work in a symbiotic relationship with the school, to challenge and to help each group or each area figure out a way to work with one another to make each group better. Thank you very much.